Hi everyone, it's Miss Kim. It's Wednesday, and yesterday we were closed because of the winter weather that we got. It wasn't really snowing, but it kind of made it yucky to drive. So, I have a book for today. It's called It's Winter by Linda Glaser. Here's the cover page. And Susan Swan made the pictures. It's winter. You can see all the leaves have fallen off the trees. I chase and zigzag here and there, catching snowflakes in the air. They land on my face and on my hair. I stick out my tongue and catch one. I don't know if you'll be able to do that today or not. Yesterday, the snow was kind of hard. It was sleet. Flakes and flakes fall down and down. Some melt, but some stick when they touch the bare ground. I can hardly wait to wake up and see how deep the snow will finally be. See, it's sticking to everything. We're all bundled up in warm snow suits with scarves and hats and mittens and boots. The snow's so bright we have to squint. Each step we sink, sink, sink and make deep footprints. I think you could do that a little bit with the kind of snow we had yesterday. It's winter. We make snow angels and build a snowman and a snow lady. They sparkle brightly in the sun. I don't even feel so cold. I'm having so much fun. Bare tree branches reach up high. You can see them here. Sketching brown trees, patterns in the sky. I look up and see a woodpecker pecking at a tree. Is right there. Have you seen any birds like that? My breath comes out in small white puffs. I trudge in my snow boots going squeak, crunch, crunch. The air's so cold, it breezes the hair inside my nose. Brrr. One day, I get a letter from my grandma and grandpa who live down south in Florida. They say it's hot and sunny. There they are on the beach. Oh, this seems strange and funny. Our winters are so different. It's hard to believe. But see, here's a photo of them sunning on the beach. Maybe she'll write a letter back to them. Meanwhile, here up north, in caves where I can't see, little brown brats are hibernating. They don't eat or move. They barely breathe. They all huddle together. See them hibernating? Inside this hollow tree, there's a honeybee hive. The honeybees hardly seem alive. They huddle together too, and they change places. They're inside the tree. We can't see it. It's winter. Way, way down under my feet. Turtles, snakes, and earthworms are fast asleep. Groundhogs are also curled in sleep. Their hearts go so slowly. They barely beat. You can see all the animals under the ground. Down below her feet. Chipmunks sleep underground on piles of nuts and seeds. Sometimes they wake up, take a quick snack, and then go back to sleep. So you might see some of those animals out running around. We skate around on frozen ponds. There's fish and hibernating frogs. They're down deep. and dragonfly nymphs are fast asleep. That's what's right here. It's winter, but even here up north, not all the animals are asleep. Deer come to eat the tender twigs and bark of trees. Gray squirrels leap from branch to branch and tree to tree. Every day I scatter birdseed. Then lots of birds swoop down to eat. We get sparrows, cardinals, blue jays, and chickadees. They eat and cheep, cheep, cheep. The sun sets early. The days seem short. Even before dinner, it's already dark. We search the night sky for winter constellations. Look up there. I see Orion. It's right here. The moon glows with a soft, creamy light. And ooh, there's a halo around it tonight. I spot a snowshoe hare just sitting there. Its white coat blends in with the snow, but soon in the spring, its fur will turn brown to blend with the ground. Can you find the snowshoe hare? There he is, right there. And the days are getting a little bit longer. You notice it's light. That means we're coming into spring. One day we notice that some snow is melting. The sun feels stronger. The ground is getting warmer. Soon, very, very soon, spring will be here. We slide down smooth and slippery hills. Whee! Oh, I see another snow. It's winter. I don't think yesterday was the kind of snow that you could use for sled riding. And in the back here, there's some nature activities to do in winter. And here's some really neat one. Keep a bird list of all the different birds you see. And coming up in February is the Great Backyard Bird Hunt. And I'll talk more about that later. Dig under the snow and find some green moss. Make sure to cover it up again. Under the snow it's warmer and the moss is able to survive all winter. Find as many types of evergreens as you can and see if you can identify them. They're the things that are like Christmas trees or pine trees. Notice animal tracks if you can find a place where there's snow. Take a walk in the woods with the grown-up. If you're quiet, you may spot some winter birds or animals. But if you find any animals hibernating like bats, butterflies, or ladybugs, leave them alone. If they are woken up, they could die. So don't bring them into your house or don't bring them home with you. Go to a frozen stream with a grown-up and notice the ice formations and the water running underneath. Do not go on the ice. Stay on the ground. So you would be safe, but sometimes you can see the water running underneath. See if you can find pointy leaf buds on trees or bushes. Notice how they're tightly wrapped to stay warm all winter. And let's see, the last one is if you do live where there's snow, put a snowball into a plastic container and store it in the freezer. In the summer, take it out and hold it against your cheek and remember the winter. So it's winter. I will see you later. Bye. Thanks for reading with us.